Hey, good morning. It's Kate Lanigan McGregor here to start our morning. How are you? Are you ready for the snow? So I want to talk about that right off. So we're going to have a snow day and everything is closed and shut down and whatever. So what can you do today to make it the best day ever, right? So this is when you can strategically say, what things have I been putting off doing, or are they like the important but not urgent things, right? So the projects or the things that have to get done that you just haven't gotten to, or your CMA that you wanted to update, or your photo on everything, or checking to make sure your bios are the same on everything, or what is it that you haven't done but it's an important thing to do. That I want you to put on your list today, okay? Come on up. We will get to our stretching and the thing. I just realized yesterday I watched my video for a while and I realized how much time I spend on my shoulders. Valuable time. So we will, of course, keep it up, but we will do some other things too. So just stretch it out, push it out to the sides. Okay, we're also going to be doing shoveling stretches and strengtheners today. So that if you're going to be brushing off your car or shoveling. And also, I just want to talk about one more thing, which is slipping. And my daughter was up in the ice storm yesterday in Boston, and she slipped on, I can take those hands right behind you and rotate them out. So she slipped on the ice, right? And so a lot of the stretches we do are for prevention of, okay, so bring that back. So letting our bodies be ready for a stretch that it's not going to cause a major issue, okay? Now push that hand down. So take a hand, stick out that hip, push it down, and rotate it back. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do today. A lot of things. So right now, a lot of the time, these stretches for the sides, the reason they're so important at this point in time is because when we shovel, right? When you shovel, you normally use one side. So it's one arm down. So this is the movement, right? So this is all of the spots in there that get used on this side. And this arm is like the strength of it. And it's under like a bicep kind of thing, but you engage that lower back. So it's like upper back, lower back kind of thing. And what happens is we're not balanced. So today we're going to make sure that we get ourselves balanced to start with and kind of stretched out, okay? So where are we? I think I'm like, ooh, I haven't had a sip of coffee yet. Okay, so let's see where we are at. Okay, so just take those hands and we'll just do a little bit extra shoulder stretch, okay? So my shoulders are flat and I'm going to cross my body. And I did this stretch yesterday. I haven't done it in a while. It fell off, like my urgent important, I guess, and I just haven't been doing it, but our shoulders could really use a nice stretch. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, nice job. And then just, again, take those hands behind you and pull them back. Okay, so we're gonna do a lot of balancing today. We're also gonna do the ball and some weights because it's Thursday already and we haven't done any this week. And our prevention of osteoporosis and the increase of bone density comes from doing some strength training. So we need to get it in there. All right, nice job. So shake them out. Okay, so we're just gonna grab the ball right now. And I am using a peanut shaped ball, okay? I got these on Amazon. I have some more if any of you people in my neighborhood would want one. Big stretch it out. I did it because it's easy to balance on, and we can do a few more things on it. So again, that stretch we just did with our shoulder, right? Now, how does this feel? It feels pretty good, doesn't it? Get a big stretch forward and around. Okay, and around. And around. Okay, now take those shoulders right behind your back. So you're gonna pop them back. Now you're opening up your shoulders by doing this, right? Pulling it back and pushing it up. Hi, Tracy. I know you'll be shoveling. We're doing a shoveling workout today to get ourselves ready for shoveling, to get our bodies balanced and make sure that when we're out in the snow, it's fun, not fall. All right, one more. All right, nice job. Now, if you're near a wall, I want you to just take your ball against that wall, okay? And just put your head like in the crook of it. And I just want you to push your head against it, okay? Now, scooch it up so that like your shoulders are below it and your whole neck is touching and push. All right, and then to the side. I guess it's not really that good. I was just experimenting. That was an experiment. Okay, so here's the front. All right, so pushing forward. So I just talked a little bit earlier about how your back needs that balance. So this right here, so my ball, I'm gonna move it so you can see my ball. Okay, so your ball is right here, and I'm pushing it to the side. Okay, so that's a shoulder, that's a shoveling stretch. This would be a perfect thing to call a shoveling stretch. Okay, so you pull it to one side, big stretch, feel that stretch. And then the other side. And then the other side. Big stretch, and then the other side. Okay, then down, pushing down. Now as I do this, I'm hollowing my belly up, and I'm pushing down. There's my underwear. And roll it up, and push it down, and up, and I'm gonna do one more. Nice job. So pushing it way down, right? So if you look, if you can see how my bum is higher than my shoulders and whatever, I'm pushing it down, okay? My arms are getting a stretch under my arms again. Now push the ball. So then pull it in. Okay, so now I want you to push the ball out. And now activating those arms, pushing in. So these stretches right here, this will be part of what you're going to be lifting that snow with, right? So this would be the hand, the other hand, the second hand I showed you. So pull it in, hollow that belly up as you come. Okay, so you should feel this in your triceps. This is a big tricep stretch right here. And down. And up. All right, beautiful. So I want you to take that ball right in the center. My toes are out to the side. And I'm just going to squat down. And I'm going to pull up. And again, I'm just warming up here. So I'm opening my knees and my toes. And what I'm feeling on this is I'm feeling... I'm just feeling those knees open up. Okay, so again, just open, physically come and open your knees to give them a little bit better stretch. And just bring it down and up. Okay, so as you're doing that, right, think about those knees. Now, if you have any inflammation that changes, that gets worse when the weather changes, right, we need to make sure we're saying to our knees, like, it's okay, you can work. I know it sounds silly, but I was talking to my father-in-law yesterday, and he was saying how stiff he's getting, and I'm like, you gotta move. Motion is motion is lotion. Okay, so right down there, you're staying down there. Now just take that ball, and you're gonna put that ball on the floor. Okay, so you can move this way, right? And I want you to come side to side. So first, I just want you to have that ball as like as an aid for doing this. And just go, oh, there we go, there's a crack. What do we call those yesterday? The pops of poison? Pop out poison, poison pop aways. Okay, so as I'm doing this, now what I want us to do is come down, and I want you to just roll that ball all the way over so that we're rolling ourselves side to side. And I'm bending that knee and I'm stretching it to the other side. I don't know if you can see that. And I got my little fancy Vermont flannel tights on so you can see my little strength. Okay, and roll it. Right, so I'm stretching and I'm strengthening my legs and I'm bringing it over. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna take this hand, I'm gonna straighten it out, and I'm gonna stretch. So now I've got a stretch going all the way across that whole entire side of the body. And then I'm coming down flat, and going to the other side. Nice and stretchy, and then flat. Nice and stretchy. Okay, so now I'm going to keep my knees and toes open, and I'm going to roll forward. Okay, so I'm going to come forward, 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 forward. And I'm going to stretch it as forward as I can. So now I'm feeling the engagement in my abs and then my sides of my lower back, which is where, again, you're going to hit that spot with your... when you're shoveling, when you have the weight of the shovel. So we need to make sure our lower back is just ready and primed today. Okay, so forward. Okay, nice job. All right, so right now you should be feeling some pretty good body awareness. Take that. Okay, are your weights right nearby? Grab your weights. We're gonna come sit like horsey style. Hi Joyce, how are you? We're gonna sit horsey style on the ball. Go good? Oh, I just twisted my ankle. All right, so here we are doing injury prevention, and what am I gonna do? Get an injury from it. All right, so the first thing I just want you to do is rotate through your hips and feel like that. Stretch in through like the pockets of your hips. Okay, so that should feel pretty good. Okay, now what I want you to do is bring those legs, so I'm gonna come a little bit more forward. Bring your feet in front of the ball. Okay, and so you're sitting on, again, you're sitting like you're on the horse. And we're just gonna do a little bit of ab strengthening and also back strengthening. So what I want you to do is just come back until you feel like yourself coming off the ball. and then up, okay? So take those hands, you get the hand weights in your hands, right? So these I think are 5s. Okay, so come on back, and as you come back, you got a tricep push back. So by doing that, you're gonna engage those core muscles, your abs, and then as you come forward, you're gonna punch it up. Okay, so now you're engaging your chest muscles, okay? And so you're coming back into that, you're engaging those core muscles, you're pushing back, and come on up. I love you. Off to work, off to spin. I love you too. Have fun at spin. Okay, so now I'm pushing forward. So I feel that in my chest. Be careful, girl. And come on back and push it back. Engaging that core, right? Feel it through your triceps. Okay, and forward. Now feel your lower back extending up forward. Okay, let's do these a little bit faster. So push back. Okay, nice. And then again, we're relaxing through the shoulders and we're pushing forward. All right, let's do 5 more. Come on back, pushing it back. Okay, I'm feeling my core getting rocking. Up and strengthen back, shoulders back, and in and up and pushing. Nice job. Let's do 3 more. Come on back, pushing it back, all the way back and up and pushing it forward. Big push. Nice job. 2 more. Come on back. So your arms are now feeling very warm. We're not going to do a ton of arm work because you're going to need those arms today, but I just wanted to activate them. Nice job. Okay, beautiful. So put the weights to the side for a second, where you can grab them. Okay, and you're going to use this like a tabletop. We're going to do a little bit more on that chest. So I'm moving to the front of my ball. So if you can see the back of the ball, it's able to be tipped up. Okay, so I'm tipping it like up. So that's how far in the front I am of my ball. I'm going to grab my weights. Okay, I'm going to go right into my tip, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to try to adjust that bulge in the ball to be in the small of my back. There we go, okay. So I'm back here, my hands are wide. So I'm going to squeeze in, and when I come up, I'm going to push my back all the way into that ball, and I'm going to massage my back on that ball, right? So come on, open. So big chest open. Again, we're going to be doing a lot of chest closing activities today with cleaning out snow. So let's open them right up and let's really force them open. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. And squeeze it forward. Now if you don't have hand weights, soup cans can work, or jugs of pasta sauce, or I had a big jug of water here for me to make my point the other day. Then I was cleaning and I put it away. And open. Nice job. Let's do 5 more just like this. How you feeling? Whoop, whoop. Come on back. And 4 more, nice and tight. Big open. 2 more. Nice job, and 1 more. All right, beautiful. Okay, so just put those hands in here. What you're gonna do right here is just gonna push them to me, pushing that back of the ball. Again, if your neck is sensitive, my Tracy friend, you can push your head, okay? So just a bit more. So push. And push, and 4 more. Is that heavy? 3 more. 2 and 1, okay? I can do it, we could do it. Okay, put it to the side. All right, so let's just roll off our ball for a second and have a seat on the floor. Okay, so take that ball in the center of your leg, and you gotta open those legs up. So, that was hard. Okay. So that's why we're all here together, so that we make each other do those 2 extra reps that we don't want to do. All right, so we're just going to push that ball forward. Again, as you're doing this, you're going to feel the stretch in your lower back, in your arms. These are all stretches that are snow stretches. And up. All right, beautiful. Now I can, how are you feeling? I wish I knew how you were feeling, if this is feeling good for your back or not. Okay, so right, 1 more. You know what? Roll it as much as you can forward. And drop yourself down as much as you can. Activating those arms, your back, your legs, your toes are pointed out. Okay, now just leave that ball there for a second. And you're gonna come forward, and I just want you to go take this hand and bring it over and grab the whole foot if you can, and take the other hand and push it to the back. So do you feel how that's a little bit different of a stretch, right? We need that for our little snow. All right, other hand, grab that foot. So you're grabbing your foot, with the opposing hand. This hand gets tucked around back.